Hi guys, this is Emma from LoomingLegends here. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make your very own Yoda charm. But before we get started, I want you to comment down below your favorite Star Wars character. Comment down below. Now we can get started. So let's get started with the supplies you will be needing. So you will be needing a loom in this configuration, which is called the staggered configuration. A hook. I will be using a rainbow loom metal hook. And you might want a latch hook for the lightsaber. If you are making it, you do not need the latch hook. And we can get on to the band count. So this is the Yoda I made in the tutorial. So you will be needing 30 bands of your skin color. I used this green. I don't remember what green it is. You will be needing, for your belt, 2 belt bands for like the strap, and then 1 belt buckle band for the buckle part. For your lightsaber, you will be needing 4 bands of the light color. I used forest green. Then 4 bands of the handle color. I used black. You'll be needing 2 black bands for the eyes. And you will be needing about 70 bands total. That approximate is wrong. It's 67, but without further ado, let's get on to the tutorial. So we will be starting from the head down. So we're going to start off with our head. So you want to grab 2 bands and go from the center down to the second pin in the middle column with double bands. And this majority of this project is double banded. So you're going to grab 2 bands again and go from the second pin on the middle to the second pin on the left. You're going to do the same thing on the right. Then you're going to go down once on each pin bar. So this is 1, 1, and 1. But these are double bands again. Then we're going to grab 2 more bands and go down 1 more time on the middle column from the 3rd peg to the 4th peg. And then we're going to grab 2 more and go from the 3rd peg on the left to the 4th peg in the middle column. Same thing on the right. Okay, so we just want to grab 2 more of our skin colored bands and go down from the 4th peg in the middle column to the 5th peg in the middle column. So now we can switch to our robe color. So I used this tan as my robe color. So we will be starting off by going out to the left from here to here, diagonally. And then we're going to be going out to the right from here to here with double bands still. And then we will be going down 1 time with our skin bands in the middle column. And then we want to go down 3 times on the left and right columns. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to be doing the same thing on the right. 1, 2, and 3. So now we want to go down 2 times with our robe colored bands down the middle. So 1, and then 2. Push down. And then if you move down here, you want to grab 2 more bands and turn in from this peg here to this peg here. You want to do the same thing on the left side. Push down again. Then you want to grab 2 more bands of your skin color. We're going to be making our little feet. So you want to get a single band, wrap it around twice. So just place it on the hook and twist. Hold onto this by just removing this off your hook and putting it onto this peg here. By stretching the band, just placing it on there. Same thing, wrap it around. Take the band off and place it. So our loom should look something like this. And now we can move on to our attachments. We're going to be starting off real simple by making our eyes. So you want to get a single band and wrap it around 4 times. So 1 twist, 2 twist, 3 twist, 4. Scooch that band down. Same thing. 1 twist, 2 twist, and 3. I meant to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but you want 4 loops with 2 bands, like so. You're going to grab a single skin colored band and slide through all 8 of these loops. So that's 4, and that's 8. You can just hold that on your fingers for a second. Grab your loom, and then right here on the 3rd peg, on the middle, not on the middle, on the left and the right columns, you're going to grab your eye bands and place it there. Use your fingers to stretch those eye bands across. Grab your hook and just grab, as you can see, there's 2 little loops. You want to grab that top loop there and bring it up, like so. So now we can just put on some triangle bands down here. So you want to start right here. So these 3 pins, so here, here, and here. Push down a bit. Here, here, and here. There. So now we just have to make our ears and our arms. So we'll be starting off by making our ear. So you want to make 2 of these. So you want to get a single band and wrap it around 4 times so there are 4 loops, like so. You're going to grab 2 bands, and this is only your skin color, and slide through that quadrupled cap band, reclaim, do the same thing again with by pulling through 2 bands and reclaiming. So this is your ear. So before we make our other ear, we just want to grab our loom and place the ear right here. And the ear placement does matter, so I'll show you where you want to put it. So instead of make sure to get all the loops on. Instead of making the ear like straight up like that, we're going to make it a bit diagonal. So you want to make another ear. I'm just going to show you how to place it. So I'm just going to make another one. Again, 4-time cap band, pull 2 bands 2 times. Just 1 and 2. Stretch these bands off the hook, and then put the 4 loops on, and then we can rotate our ear to get it like that. Next up, we will be making the arms. So we're going to start by getting a single band of our skin color and wrapping it around 4 times so you can create 4 loops. Grab 2 of your robe bands and slide through. Reclaim, grab another 2, slide through, reclaim. So that's one arm. I'm just going to make the other one. So that's our first link. And then this is our second link. So these are our arms. You can grab your loom and put the arms here. I'm just going to do that by stretching the bands, and then you have the 4 loops and just placing it on this pin like that. Same thing. There. So now we get to start hooking. So before we do, I want you guys to make sure that your loom looks something like this. Now we can start hooking. If your loom looks like mine, here's a sideways view. So we are gonna start down here, and excuse if I'm really bad at not being in the scene, because that's what I'm known for. So we're gonna start by pushing back that cap band to grab these 2 diagonal bands here. So we're just gonna do that. Push back, grab the 2, and bring them to the center. We want to do the same thing on the right side, like so. And then we can go into this cap band on the left and grab the two robe colored bands, bring them up. Same thing on the right. And then we just want to hook up this middle pin bar until here. So stop here. So just push back all 8 of those loops, grab the 2, bring them up, grab the 2, bring them up, and then our last time, grabbing the 2 bands and bringing them up, like so. And then on the left and right columns, we are going to hook until here. So don't forget to push back the triangle bands. I'll just do an example so you can really see me push back. So you're going to push, grab, bring over, and place. That's just a little horizontal view. If you wanted to see that, there that is. So now I am just hooking up. As you can see, if something like this happens to you, just put that band back. I'm just going to fix this. And if, again, there we go. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. So we want to go up here, push back our arms, grab the 2 and bring them here. Same thing on the right. And this is probably one of the hardest pushes of all times. So we want to push back, I think like 16 loops or 12. Push back all of those loops, grab these neck bands and hook forward like so. Now we can just work on the head. The head isn't that bad, but don't go ahead. Please do not go ahead. If you don't want the nose on the Yoda charm, like this one, just finish the head up. But if you do want the nose, follow me. So grab the 2, bring them out to our right side, grab the 2, out to our left side. Stop here, stop here. Grab a band, wrap it around 4 times on your hook to create 4 loops. Push that back. Grab these, I'm just going to zoom out a bit. Grab these 2 bands, bring them forward. Before we start doing that, before we hook it forward, we want to slide this cap band down onto our band. So now you see that shape. Then you could just hook up and just push the nose back like so. And then we can just hook up one more time in the middle column, hook up one more time on the left and right columns. Just 1 and 2, like so. Push back the ear, hook to the center. Whoa, get on there. Push back the ear, hook to the center. And then our last slip knot, we want to push back all of these loops to grab these 2 bands. If you don't want to do that, you could grab a latch hook and take that off. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the slip knot. So I'm just going to do the side view just so you guys can see better. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm pulling through. I'm just gonna bring it over vertically, okay. And then place it onto that pin. And then we wanna bring these bottom 2 loops over the top. Oh, I really like that blur, okay. And then we're just gonna grab on these bands and tug tight, woohoo! Then we could just take this off our loom. Also, I do have a little sneak peek to show you guys at the end of this video, so hope you guys are ready to see that. This is our Yoda charm. So I just have to pop our eyes out and tug our ears. And if you have any weird bands like mine that are just sticking out, you can always just go in, grab the band and tuck it back inside if that's your case. So here's our charm. It looks really good compared to this one, but now this is your charm. You should have something like this. You could just go through the back side of the head, go through some bands, grab the slip knots, and pull in. Continue pulling inside until you think it's well hidden. This tutorial might be a bit long because of all of the features we have to make now. So there's our little Yoda. We can get started on our belt because the belt is really easy. You will be needing 2 bands for the actual belt. You'll also be needing a C-clip for the belt. I have to go grab that. So now we can get started on making the belt. So you want to get a single band of your, what is this called? Your buckle band color. I'm using white diamond glitter, and wrap it around so there are 4 loops on your hook, like so. Push that down there. Then you want to make a slip knotted chain, so just put the band on the hook, grab another band, slide through, reclaim, slip knot, take this off and tug tight, but not too tight. So if the bands are twisted, you can always push this band through that band, and that usually it wants to twirl around to get the right shape. Now that we have that shape, we can just grab the end of our band and slide this band through. Woo! Grab the C-clip, slide the end through, go to our other side, slide the band through. We have our belt. Grab your Yoda charm, place that belt right on there, and it's really nice if you can align the the belt buckle color over the slip knot. It just looks more natural. So there's our Yoda. Yay! Okay, now the last thing we have to make is our lightsaber. So we will be making our lightsaber next. So you can either choose to make it using a latch hook or your metal hook. I will be using my latch hook or a crochet hook, that could work. So you want to start by grabbing your handle color and wrapping the band around 4 times to create 4 loops. Push that down. Grab a single band of your light color, wrap it around 4 times. There are 4 loops. Push that down. Pull through 1 single band doubled, so you just wrap it around twice and push through that quadrupled cap band. Reclaim. You are going to do that until you run out of band, so just do that 2 more times. So that's 1. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. 2. So you technically want to chain 3, and then you're going to get a single handle color band, wrap it around 4 times again, push it, grab another black or handle colored band, double it and slide it through all, 12 of the loops, 4, 8, 12, yeah, that is 12 loops. Reclaim, pull through another doubled band of your handle color. This is the worst when the latch hook catches the wrong bands. Reclaim. Then lastly, we just need to pull through 1 band of your skin color, or if you're just making it a charm, you can do your handle color, but I'm going to use the skin color. Slide it through. Reclaim, take this off, Oh no, do not pull the band out. I just did that by accident. Okay, now you can choose what arm you want Yoda to hold your lightsaber, his lightsaber. So I'm just gonna do the right hand because last time I did the left hand / arm. So you want to go through these 4 loops with your hook like so. Grab one end, it doesn't really matter. Grab one end of the lightsaber, pull it through the hand, reclaim it, and slip knot it, tug. There, now you can see he has his lightsaber. You can tuck it in. I recommend going in from the bottom half of the, what is it called? Of the arm. Just looks a bit better. As you can see, and after I finish tucking this in, we have completed our Yoda. So I'm just going to tuck this in, finish tucking this in. There. So there is our Yoda. If you don't like to tuck in the band, you can do what I did on this one, which is pretend this was the slip knot. You just wrap it around the bottom portion. So I actually like the tucked in version better, but again, you choose what you like. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed making your Yoda charm. If you did, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed looming your Yoda charm. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye!